There's a truth most people don't want to hear. You don't receive in life because you don't give enough. And this story will prove it to you. Once, in a crowded railway station, there lived a beggar. Every day, he stretched out his hand, hoping someone would drop a few coins. Some ignored him, some pitied him, but no one really valued him. One day, a well-dressed man stepped onto the platform. Sharp suit, confident walk, calm presence. The beggar looked at him and thought, "This man is rich. He will definitely give me something." With hope in his eyes, he approached him and stretched out his hand. But instead of giving money, the man asked something unexpected. "Do you always just take from people?" The beggar froze. "No, sir, I survive by asking. I have nothing to give." The man looked at him and said something that would change his life forever. "If you have nothing to give, then you have no right to receive." Silence. "I'm a businessman," he continued. "I believe in exchange. If you offer me something, I'll give you something in return. But if you bring nothing, I give nothing." And just like that, he walked away. No anger, no insult, just truth. That night, the beggar couldn't sleep. Those words kept echoing in his mind. If you want to receive, you must first give. For the first time, he questioned himself. Why would anyone give me money when I give them nothing in return? Days passed. He stopped begging. He just sat there, thinking. Until one day, he noticed something simple. Flowers, wild flowers growing near the tracks. Bright, beautiful, free. And suddenly, an idea struck him. What if I give something first? He picked a few flowers, went back to his spot, and waited. This time, when someone gave him a coin, he smiled and handed them a flower. Something strange happened. People smiled back. Some even thanked him. Days passed, and more people started giving him money, not out of pity, but because they were receiving something. And then one day, he saw that same businessman again. Excited, he ran toward him. "Sir, today I have something to give. If you give me money, I will give you flowers." The man smiled, gave him money, and took the flowers. Then he said, "Now, you are not a beggar anymore. You are a businessman." That sentence changed everything. The beggar stood there, thinking, "Am I really a businessman?" And then it hit him. "I'm not begging anymore, I'm exchanging. People are not helping me, they are buying from me. That means I have value." That day, he made a decision. He left the station and never begged again. 6 months later, at the same station, two well-dressed men met. They shook hands. One looked confused. "Do I know you?" The other smiled. "Yes, we've met before. Right here." The man looked closer, and his eyes widened. "Wait, you're the beggar," the other man laughed. "Not anymore. I run a flower business now, and I'm expanding it." The businessman stood there, stunned. "What changed?" he asked. The former beggar smiled and said, "You taught me something powerful. We only receive when we give." I was never poor. I was just thinking like a beggar. The two men shook hands again, this time as equals. And here's the lesson. Life doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you offer. If you bring nothing, you get nothing. But if you bring value, value returns to you. So, ask yourself, what are you giving to the world? Because your future depends on your answer. You don't rise by asking, you rise by becoming someone worth receiving from.